What's happening, gang? It's your boy Retro back again with another reaction video. Yeah. You guys are gonna want to buckle up for this one. So we got another update coming on the district attorney over in Fulton County, Georgia, and her embezzlement love triangle with her boyfriend, Mr. Nathan Wade. We've got Fani Willis sitting in that hot seat once again. We already know she's no stranger to the hot seat. She's had multiple fronts, multiple entities launching investigations after her corruption, guys. Now we've got the judge uncovering some key information that may get her tossed off the Trump case and tossed out of her seat as a district attorney, guys. And this is all coming from Nathan Wade's text. I'm excited to get into this one and see exactly what they found inside of Mr. Nathan Wade's text. It's probably the link saying that, you know, their relationship started way before what they testified in court. Excited to get into this one to see exactly what's going on there. So we get straight into the clip and I'll get my thoughts on the back end, guys. So definitely stick around to the end. So you guys get my thoughts on the back end. And also, so YouTube pushes this video out, definitely stick around until the end. But yo, let's get straight into it. Before we do that though, make sure you guys hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button, guys. We're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. Let's get into it, y'all.
Well, I hope you guys are having a great day. And if I'm part of that, if I can give you a little smile, then my job is complete. Welcome to Doug in Exile. I'm Doug Tenaple. This is where the happy patriots are. We don't give up. That's part of being a happy patriot. We never give in. We never say quit because America is relying on her happy patriots. Now let's get to the news. This is about Nathan Wade's texts that have been turned over to the judge, and it could overturn everything. Here's the article. This is from Newsweek. Fani Willis hearing could be upended by Nathan Wade texts. Now, I don't know about you guys, but the stuff that I say on a text with my guy friends is often not the kind of things I would share here on a show. Text messages between Fani Willis and Nathan Wade could be key in determining whether she is disqualified from Donald Trump's election interference case, an attorney has said. Writing on X, former Twitter Andrew Weissman, the former general counsel for the FBI, said text messages between the pair are something that those following the case should keep an eye out for. So we're following the case. So we're doing what this FBI guy says. Who would know? And we're going to follow these texts.
Yo, what's happening, Retro fam? Are you guys looking for a way to connect with your boy Retro and the Retro fam on a day-to-day basis? Look no further, guys. Memberships have now been launched where you can gain exclusive access to chat with your boy Retro and the community and gain perks, guys. Just hop in the description box below and check out the link for memberships, guys. You can subscribe on a monthly basis to chat and have exclusive perks with your boy Retro and the Retro community, guys. Check that out in the description box today.
Any of you who have texted, I know my audience is my age and up. Are you guys still texting out there? How would you feel about having your text exposed to the public, or do you behave on text? Write in the comments below if you only text things to your friends that you would expose to the public. Willis, the Fulton County District Attorney, gave evidence in a 2-day hearing, followed accusations by former Trump staffer and co-defendant Michael Roman that she was having an affair. Willis is running the case against Trump and 18 others. They're still catching us up. The former president pleaded not guilty to all 13 charges against him and has said the case is potentially motivated because he is the frontrunner for the GOP presidential nomination. Now, these are the kinds of things that they want to shake out in texts that they still need to prove because it goes to motive. And that's the backstory in this thing. Now, Roman said Willis and Wade had benefited financially from taxpayer money. The pair later admitted they had a romantic relationship, but denied a conflict of interest. My question to all of you is not going on a trip a benefit from taxpayers' money? That's why Fani Willis was hiding behind the, I keep cash in my mattress to pay this guy back because it wasn't part of the money I'm getting paid to prosecute Trump. That's where I think she's going with the cash story. In response, Roman said that the pair's relationship started earlier than they had disclosed, which is going to make them out to be liars so that they're not credible. Even when they talk about their relationship, it also says they're not credible about where they spend their cash. After the hearing, Judge Scott McAfee said he would review text messages sent between Wade and his former law partner, Terrence Bradley. So Terrence Bradley is the guy who is under attorney-client privilege. We went over a lot of that on that last video. Trump's team said that the messages show Wade committed perjury over his disclosures about when his relationship with Willis started. There it is. So they can't put these texts out to the public, but they can show it to the judge, and then the judge can just make a calling and say, yeah, this is perjury. Fani Willis must be removed. The judge could do that right now by himself just based on these texts, and that's why they could turn this whole thing around with just one word. I don't believe the Trump team would have turned these texts over or pushed on them unless they knew what they said. So I believe they had access to them probably by Terrence Bradley, probably showed them to them, and so they sent these to the judge. And now we'll find out if the judge is honest, which there's question. You know, I don't know. There's this judge, he seems like a good guy, seems like a straight shooter, but you never know until you see which side they lean on. Weissman wrote, what to keep an eye out for in Georgia hearing, there's uncontradicted evidence of Willis Wade going Dutch, the issue the judge said he cared about. Will that change? New evidence Wade did use Cash App, which Wade says she believed he didn't use. So she paid in cash. See, that's why she paid him in cash, is because she claimed he didn't use the Cash App. What if in text or on his phone we have evidence that he did use the Cash App? Weissman said, will the judge admit Wade's attorney's texts? And if so, do they contradict the Wade Willis testimony regarding the personal relationship when it started, which is not really at all relevant to the money issue, which the court said is the main focus. Following the hearing, a series of legal analysts said they did not think Willis should be disqualified from the case. But again, those are mostly Democrats. Barbara McQuaid is a former U.S. attorney under the Barack Obama administration, guilty. And MSNBC legal analyst, she wrote on X, former Twitter, on Sunday, Fani Willis made a terrible decision to date Nathan Wade, and that may bring ethics issues for her, but her testimony dispelled any kickback scheme that would disqualify her. That's not true. Nothing about this affects the fair trial rights of Trump and co-defendants. No, her testimony said that she washed money in cash. It does not mean that she's exonerated, because for all we know, the whole thing could have been conducted with cash with no receipts, and we would never know. However, Georgia lawyer Doug Weinstein wrote that he was disappointed in Willis on an X post on Sunday. I respect her and her office, but putting the Trump trial at risk in this fashion, even if she did nothing wrong, demonstrates poor judgment. Regardless of how the judge rules, it is difficult to deny the appearance of impropriety. That's right. That's my beef on it, is you have to live your life beyond reproach. That's what Weinstein wrote. And Fani Willis has conducted herself as an utter amateur unprofessional. Her belligerence against the judge, a professional doesn't do that. Don't act that way. So I think she's already shown that this is the one person they got to take out President Trump, a woman who keeps $15,000 cash in her mattress as a defense for how she spends her personal money. If Willis is removed from the case, another district attorney, a state attorney general, Christopher Carr, a Republican, could take over the prosecution. And if that's true, that case is done, because none of them would be as political or as Trump hunty as Fani Willis. For removal could also lead to the case being delayed, and the delay means Trump will be able to dismiss him by the time he gets elected. It won't go through. So that's the good news on the text. I'll keep you guys posted if there's anything on this. Of course, I want to hear from you. Do we ever get these texts exposed in public and get a good read?
Yo, there we have it, guys. Coming from our friend Doug and Exile. Definitely going to be sure to leave that original video link down in the description box below for those who want to go over there and check that out. Also, you guys to go over there and show our friend Doug a bit of love. Oh my goodness, you guys, we're seeing a nightmare play out for Miss Fani Willis over in Fulton County, Georgia. District attorney just can't get a break with the losses she's taking. They're starting to pile up, guys, and almost about to topple over right on top of her. Fani Willis is going to lose it all, you guys, and it's all going to come down to her boyfriend, Mr. Nathan Wade. I guarantee you there's some text pointing and linking her to, saying some things about Trump or the Trump case and how they were going to enrich themselves or get more, more money, more fame off of the name of Trump, guys, and pursuing him. And that's exactly what they need to get her removed from the case and removed from office, guys. That's the only link we're looking for to prove on Nathan Wade and Fani Willis. It's going to ultimately come down to the judge, Mr. Scott McAfee, whether he's, going to remain impartial or, he's going to have to show his true colors right here if he's going to actually be a fair judge and serve justice, or if he's going to, just kind of graze over the situation and act like nothing happened and continue to let Fani Willis, persecute Donald Trump. With the amount of fronts and entities launched on Fani Willis, as far as investigating into her corruption while being a district attorney, I think, there's no way that Scott McAfee can, rule improperly on this judgment. He has to, remain fair and, serve justice, especially if Fani Willis and Nathan Wade are caught on text red-handed saying we're going to get Trump and we're going to get paid off of it. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised to see that text and, plain black and white just because of the, the frivolousness of their nature. This is the way they've been conducting this whole embezzlement and money laundering scheme. It just seems so, just careless. It doesn't seem very, coordinated. Both Nathan Wade and Fani Willis have been very, careless with the way they have been spending and stealing taxpayer funds. We've seen it, boil down to, all you have to look on is Nathan Wade's account summaries. You're seeing, that government G where they're doing government spending to take these lavish vacations. They had Fani Willis's name and Nathan Wade in black and white on his Capital One summary. And there was really no, justification for that, but that was also grazed over. So hopefully she is held accountable when they get those texts revealed. We're seeing this Fani Willis ditch get deeper and deeper, guys. First, we're seeing them, try to basically hush Terrence Bradley, the ex-attorney of Nathan Wade, by saying you'll be disbarred if you testify. All of, everything that you have, all information or evidence, it should fall underneath attorney-client privileges, which is not correct. And now we're going a step further and digging, we're going to circumvent Terrence Bradley. Now we're going to go straight to Nathan Wade's text between him and Fani Willis. And I'm pretty sure that's where all the information lies. That's where Scott McAfee will get his evidence and get his link to remove Fani Willis from the case. And not only remove her from the case, but to remove her from that seat. Yo, definitely hop in the comment section, guys, and let me know your thoughts on this one. What do you guys think we're going to uncover inside of Nathan Wade's text, guys? Yo, definitely hop in the comment section and let me know your thoughts. I think this may be the last straw. If Nathan Wade has anything that, resembles a text saying that we're going to get Trump and get money off of it, he is going down. Also, make sure you guys hit that share button, guys. Share this to as many Facebook friends as possible. Also, hit that like button. It does not cost a thing. Hit that like button for your boy. And also hit that subscribe button, guys. We're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. I'll catch you guys on the next one. We